Hello, Magic the Gathering players. This is Antitish Ordo. I'm going to be covering the rest of June 18, 2018's spoilers that came out last minute compared to when I recorded. There's only like 8 cards to cover, but I wanted to cover them just to show them off because I'm actually excited about a couple of them. First off, I want to cover this recently added, that was added 5 minutes ago from recording, Hungry Hydra. Weird name for this, but whatever. So it's it's a green and X, where it enters the battlefield with X+1/+1 counters. It can't be blocked by more than one creature, and then whenever it's dealt damage, it'll put that many +1/+1 counters on it, but it has to survive to do that. So this one's actually really interesting, and it makes me wonder if this will fit anywhere in Modern. Because you could spend a green and 3, so on turn 4 you can drop a 2/2, can block 1/1s and then start. Oh no, sorry, it'd be a 3/3. It could block 2/2s and get bigger. So, except unfortunately it can still be bolted unless you wait an extra turn. So yeah, that is Hungry Hydra. Reminds me of the game Hungry Hippos for some reason. I don't know. Metamorphic Alteration. 2 mana, another clone effect in this set. A lot of juicy cards are out of this set. Like, yes, you got the 3 mana clone that copies only your creatures, but now you have this one. It says when it enters the battlefield, choose a creature, not target, choose. And then enchanted creature is a copy of the chosen creature. So you could do one of 2 things with this. You can say, oh, they have a giant creature, I want that, so you copy that basically, or you have a token and they have, especially in Commander, they have their commander out. You go, oh, your commander just became a token. So that's a really good tricky removal card for blue. And it kind of works because it's kind of a blue thing in a way. So, but yeah, I'm excited for that card for sure. Alpine Moon. It's the first moon that costs 1 mana. 1 mana. But when it enters the battlefield, choose a non-basic land card name, and then lands your opponent's control with the chosen name lose all land types and abilities, and they can't. Oh, and they gain the add 1 mana of any color. So that's the only downside to this card, but it's just a way to shut down Tron. It's another answer to Tron because people are starting to get annoyed with Tron, but Tron can still be regularly beaten. But I think they're just trying for Modern to control Tron and other certain lands. Like this also hits Valakut, the Molten Pinnacle, because recently we had a release, a reprint. Where did it go? Did I pass it? And I'm just, man, yeah, right here, Scape Shift. The Scape Shift decks in Modern. I don't know why I passed that. My bad. But yeah, this is a Alpine Moon. It is I like it. It's a great card. And someone in the comments of this said that now Saffron Olive needs to do a 16 moon. For Blood Moon, for Blood Sun, for Alpine Moon, and then 4 of the Magus of the Moon. Technically it'd be 12 moon for Sun. 12 moon for Sun. I don't know. But that's really a cool card. And I don't know, this is one of the cards I actually wanted to talk about so that I can start fresh tomorrow night when I really cover tomorrow's spoilers, or any of the spoilers for the next few days if it's only 2 released. Because that's what I've been doing, these days where it was just 1 or 2. I'll wait for a few days. But yeah, that was a really cool card. I will most likely, I can see it being used a lot in Modern for main or sideboards. So yeah. The next one is a Johnny's Last Stand, 4 mana enchantment. Whenever a creature or planeswalker you control dies, you may sacrifice this and create a 4/4 avatar creature token with flying. When a spell or ability an opponent controls causes you to discard this card, if you control a planes, create a 4/4 flyer. Oh, that is huge. I read this, but I didn't read it, and man, that's really good. So you can sack this if you lose a creature or a planeswalker and you replace it. Especially when someone wraths the board. You did your turn 4, you play this, you have creatures, they turn 4, but they realize they need a wrath still because you've had so many other threats. Boom, there you go. you still get a 4/4 in return. So it's good. Um, Now we're going for an uncommon cycle, but only 4 of them spoiled so far. Draconic Disciple, 3 mana 2/2, add 1 of any color, and then you pay 7 tap, sack, and create a 5/5 dragon with flying. That's alright. It's one of those cards you throw in a dragon deck just because it ramps you, and you can eventually create a dragon out of it. It's kind of a replacement effect. So any any decks with running red green for commander, great. Standard, will probably be used as a utility, limited, of course. So yeah, psychotic symbiote, psychic symbiote. 6 mana 3/3 enters the battlefield. Target opponent discards a card and you draw a card. So it's a simple. You trade cards and then you get a creature with flying. It's I think this card's still better. Draconic Disciple. Aerial Engineer, 4 mana 2/4, as long as you control an artifact, which, especially in Modern, that's easy. And Standard, that's easy. It gets +2/+2 and has flying, so it's a 4 mana 4/4 flying, as long as you control an artifact. It's okay. 4 mana 3/3 Menace. Whenever it attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, Brawl Bash Ogre gets +2/+2 until end of turn. So yeah, that's kind of a cool thing. 5/5 swinging in that has to have 2 or more creatures to block it. So you might be able to eat some creatures, or I mean, eat some of your opponent's creatures. Yeah. So yeah, I'm really excited about these 3 cards and a bunch of these other cards that keep getting spoiled. Man, this is a juicy, amazing set for Magic the Gathering. It is amazing. So, but yeah, like I said, this is kind of a part 2.5 or something, or 2A, 2B, something like that. It's not exactly part 3, just because these came out late. So, but yeah, I just wanted to cover these cards. Again, thanks for watching. I really appreciate all those watching the videos. Let me know what you guys think about these cards in the comments below, especially Alpine Moon. And, if you guys like watching these videos, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And you guys have a wonderful day.